Here's my step-by-step guide to cooking Moringa Pods. Step 1 is to pick your Moringa Pods freshly from the tree or get them at the store, wherever you obtain your Moringa Pods. They should be about like the size of asparagus. Length varies in size, but width, you don't want them too big so that the seeds are not too big. I tried eating these pods uncooked to get the most nutrients out of them, and man, it's a challenge. I don't know if anybody out there doesn't cook these pods and can eat them. Step 2 is to cut your pods into about 2 to 3 inch segments. You can go ahead and cut all the pods that you have. If you haven't done so already, now would be a good time to clean your pods before you go ahead and cook them. Boil some water in a pot and flavor as you like. You can add salt. I usually add salt and a little bit of garlic, and then go ahead and cook for 10 to 12 minutes or until they're slightly darker green, heading towards a brown color. Once you empty out the water, you can go ahead and serve as you like. You don't eat the whole Moringa pod. The outside of it is very tough and not so tasty. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and open up these little pods, and that's part of the reason that you cut them, to allow for easier access. When eating the pods in these manner, they have a similar flavor and even the way they are eaten to artichoke. So the question is, are these Moringa pods, the fruits of the Moringa tree, are they the most beneficial and valuable part of the Moringa tree, or are the leaves? That's the question I'll be exploring in my next video. Do you have a tasty way of cooking these pods? Please leave your comment below.